Wrestling fans, a lot of things coming up, a lot of great things coming up right here on the channel. Huge things. This weekend promises to be an extraordinary weekend for the Wrestling with Webby channel. And I hope all of you tune in to everything that's coming up. A jam-packed weekend right here on the channel. First and foremost, a two-night event of SummerSlam, and you better believe I'll be covering both nights of SummerSlam right here on the channel. And of course, the boss's birthday bash. That's right, me. The boss of Backyard Beatdown. I'm throwing my birthday. I'm throwing it with a huge, fantastic birthday bash. And you better believe I'm going to be winning tomorrow. I will win again because there's no stopping me in Backyard Beatdown. All that plus so much more you will see this weekend. SummerSlam, top to bottom, promises to be a pretty decent card. You know, they got AJ Styles going after the Intercontinental title. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. Gunther defends against CM Punk. Cody Rhodes gets a shot at John Cena's title, where I hope John Cena retains the WWE title. All that plus so much more. And we're going to dive into that here in just a second. But before we do, let's take care of a little bit of business. And that is, if this is your first time coming into the channel, don't forget to become a subscriber today. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for all notifications. Follow Backyard Beatdown on TikTok at BYBD45. Also, if you have missed anything on the channel, go back and check out anything you missed. Leave this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. That was appreciated. Let me know what you think about anything that is coming up this weekend. And let me know what you're thinking about this SummerSlam card that we're going to see tomorrow night and on Sunday. Now, let's dive right into SummerSlam, shall we? With Roman Reigns, the OTC1. I don't know why they had to throw one in it. He will truly be the OTC, okay? And then Big Bronson Reed versus Braun Breaker. This match I hope goes on last. I've said that in the past. It has the most story, the best story to go on last. Now they might stick a Gunther versus CM Punk last for the world title. The only way, in my eyes, I would feel that would make that I would be happy with that making sense and things of that nature would be if Seth Rollins is going to come back and cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, because that would be a really good way to end SummerSlam Night 1. To have Seth Rollins come down and cost CM Punk the world title. Because Seth Rollins has already stated, I will never, absolutely never let CM Punk become a world champion in WWE. What better place for him to cash in than at SummerSlam, the first two-night event? So if he is able, the main event of night 1. Now, if they're not going to have him cash in, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. That's what needs to headline the show on night 1. That's just me, wrestling fans. Plus, it would give Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker even more of a boost by putting them in the main event spot of their second biggest pay-per-view of their calendar year. And that's what SummerSlam is now. It's their second biggest pay-per-view, and it has been for a while. So y'all let me know what you're thinking about that in the comments below. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross has been trying to turn Sami Zayn heel for quite some time. And it's not going to work. It's not. And I hate to let everybody know this, even though a lot of y'all already do, but Sami Zayn isn't going to get any higher up than he is now. Sami Zayn will remain a mid-card talent. And he will remain a babyface. And he's going to kick Karrion Kross's face right off Saturday. He's going to knock his head right off his shoulders on Saturday. And he'll pick up the victory 1, 2, 3 at SummerSlam. Because Karrion Kross got his victory a few weeks back. So that's kind of how I see that going down. The TLC 6-pack ladder matchup for the tag team titles. A big, huge tag team encounter. Okay, look, y'all remember the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal that they stick on SmackDown now instead of on WrestleMania? We can pretty much say that's what this is. Some of you might not like me saying that, but that's pretty much what this is. Because WWE does the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal to just get everybody on the card. This is to get all the tag teams on the card. Except this match is going to be a lot more interesting. It's going to be a lot funner. And I'm ready to see what happens in this contest. And I really hope that the Wyatt Six walks out victorious and retains their titles. Especially since I know I've been hearing the rumors and all that stuff that come their Fright Night or whatever in October at Universal Studios and stuff, that the Wyatts are going to have their own creepy fun house, their own area. So if this comes true, wouldn't it be better if they had the tag titles when that opens? That's just me, wrestling fans. Y'all let me know what you're thinking about this in the comments below. Solo Sikoa takes on Jacob Fatu with the U.S. title on the line inside a steel cage. Listen, this promises to be a good contest, but, this is designed. Steel cages are designed for the babyface to win. And they're designed, you also know, they're designed to keep everybody out and let the competitors kind of beat the crap out of each other. Well, it always ends up that people end up getting inside the cage anyway. So Solo's family is going to end up getting inside this and beating up Jacob Fatu, and Solo will probably end up retaining the title. That's kind of how I see this working out. But just letting you know, they need to be careful with Jacob Fatu, because Jacob Fatu is on the rise, okay? And you can't let him lose all the time, every pay-per-view, or PLE, or whatever you want to call him now. You can't let him lose like that every single one, okay? He is on the rise. He's doing some great work in WWE, and having him lose like that just makes him look weak, okay? So be careful about that. But I really see Solo Sikoa retaining the U.S. title at SummerSlam. Lyra Valkyria challenges Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title, Women's Intercontinental title at SummerSlam. And I really see Lyra Valkyria losing here and Becky Lynch retaining her title. And Lyra Valkyria going off and challenging for something higher up than the IC strap. Becky Lynch can defend it against somebody else. You know, elevate somebody else than this having this long ongoing feud with Lyra Valkyria. This has went long enough than it needs to go anyway. Let's see something fresh. Let's see something newer. Okay, these two with the IC strap has gotten a little stale in my eyes. Y'all let me know what you're thinking about that in the comments below. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez takes on Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the women's tag team titles. And there's not too much to say about this except Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are going to walk out victorious. Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Okay. I don't like Logan Paul. I'm not the biggest fan of Drew McIntyre. I never have been. I know some of you are. I never have been. I'm a fan of Randy Orton. I'm okay. And here's my stance on Jelly Roll. I'm okay with Jelly Roll being inside, like being a part of WWE, just like I'm okay with Logan Paul being a part of WWE. If they are used in the correct place. And I don't see Jelly Roll, I don't see Jelly Roll inside the squared circle. I don't. I hope this is a one-off of him being used inside the squared circle. I really do. I hope if he's in the ring after this, it's for like Royal Rumbles or Battle Royals or you know, something like that. You know, I don't like Logan Paul, but at least Logan Paul can like do some like moves and you know that kind of stuff. I don't know about Jelly Roll being inside the squared circle until Saturday. So we'll have to wait and see. But Randy Orton and Jelly Roll will walk out victorious. Because this is Jelly Roll's first match in WWE. So we'll just have to wait and see how the match goes. But right now, I'm not too thrilled with it. The women's title is on, the women's world title is on the line. Naomi takes on Rhea Ripley, takes on Io Sky. And Naomi will retain that title. She is not going to lose it when she just got it. And that's pretty much what you can say about that. And then Tiffany Stratton takes on Jade Cargill for the women's WWE title. And honestly, I'm done with it being Tiffy time. I'm done with that. Jade Cargill, it's time. Just let her have the title. Let Jade Cargill become the WWE champ at SummerSlam? Let's see it. And John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in a street fight. I don't know about you wrestling fans, but I don't want Cody Rhodes to come back from this, beat John Cena 1 month, and then, oh well, he gets a title shot, and then, okay, poof, you're the new WWE champion. I don't want to see it. I want to see John Cena hold that title and keep holding it for a while. I mean, it wouldn't bother me if John Cena retired with the title that he has over his shoulder right now. I'm really liking this heel John Cena. I am. You know, regardless on his last night, you know, whether we boo him or not, regardless on his last night, do you honestly think we're going to be booing him? No. I mean, no, we're not. Now, I just don't. I don't want Cody Rhodes to come back and automatically gain that strap. I don't want to see it. Now, chances are, if he does, I hope he turns heel and John Cena goes back to being a face. I really do. Because I wasn't a big fan of Cody's first run with the title. So I hope we get something really interesting out of this street fight. Okay? I hope it's not just some plain Jane street fight and then we get one winner out of it. I hope that's not what happens. But you all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below about this entire card. Subscribe to the channel today if you enjoyed any part of this review. Let me know what you're thinking about any of it. Go back and check out anything you've missed on the channel. It is appreciated by me and everybody who is a part of this channel. They appreciate you tuning in, watching, and if you come out for the boss's birthday bash tomorrow. It starts at 601 Hastings and Kennett. Promises to be absolutely fantastic. So make sure you come out to that as well. Guys, until I see you again, this is Webby. And I will catch each and every single one of you on the other side. Talk to you later.